40 million Americans look at online porn on a regular basis, and site trackers show that an awful lot of that audience is increasingly seeking out so-called amateur porn, where the performers are supposedly motivated more by thrill than paycheck. Well, tonight we meet a pair of so-called amateurs in a committed relationship who have turned their bedroom into a new kind of home office, sharing their most intimate moments for online strangers in order to support a family. Here's Lisa Ling for our series, Modern Sex in America.
It's become the most clicked-on category on adult websites like YouPorn. Amateur videos shot by everyday people. Some will even pay for it.
Every couple has sex. We just do it live on a website.
24-year-old Tyler and 21-year-old Berkeley, who didn't want to reveal their last name, perform live sex sessions right out of their bedroom for cash.
We did it once together that first night. Within like 30 minutes, we had made $300. And I was like, I'm done with the normal 40-hour week, I'm done. We usually take 2 or 3 days off a week, still make $1,000, you know? It's got us a way better life and it's worth it.
It's the end of the day for Tyler and Berkeley. Time to tuck their 20-month-old daughter safely into bed and time to prepare for their nightly live cam session. The only downside so far for the couple is the reality of sex for work, starting around midnight, 5 nights a week.
Having sex off and on for 2-3 hours, it's kind of hard, especially like the kind they want is like rough. So it wears on you a lot.
Because it is a job for us to have sex with one another, sex outside of work doesn't really happen. It's a total sex killer.
You've just spent the last half hour or so preparing for a performance. Yeah. So this is your bedroom, but it's also your set.
This is where it goes down.
Yeah.
And your daughter is asleep upstairs.
Sound asleep.
We keep a baby monitor turned down really low, so if we do hear a rustling or anything, you know, we'll sign out, go tend to her, and usually come right back to work. As long as it's a good time to work, we'll work. When we can make the money quick, we do.
That time is now. As final preparations are made, I step out to leave them to their work. It's now these 2 young parents begin to turn into amateur porn stars.
Hi, boys.
Outside, I sign on to witness what Tyler and Berkeley's hundreds of viewers will see. This site is just one of 24 million pornographic websites out there, available 24 hours a day. There's something for everyone. Gay, bondage, couples.
So Berkeley and Tyler are in the bedroom. Tyler needs a little time to get excited, so we and all of their clients are waiting.
Those clients will pay up to $8 a minute, and 75% of that goes to the hosting website. But with the amount of traffic Tyler and Berkeley get, they say it's still worth it. Worth it because it means they can support their daughter. Tyler and Berkeley had been dating on and off again for about 5 years when Berkeley got pregnant at 19.
What is it?
The two worked hard to stay together, to create a family, but that wasn't easy. Just 8 months ago, Tyler and Berkeley were struggling to make ends meet.
I've never had money growing up. He's never had money growing up. We've always pinched pennies.
Without a college degree, Berkeley was only able to get short-term work as a cocktail waitress in a nightclub, and Tyler could only get jobs that made less than $350 a week.
It did get to the point where we weren't making enough money. If I would have lost my job, we would have had nothing, you know, we would have been without. We just want to be normal. That's what our goal is to be, is just to be normal as possible.
But no matter how hard they try to create a normal life, is raising their daughter in the shadow of amateur porn truly normal?
What are some of the strangest things that people have asked you to do?
Domination kind of things. Like people like to be ordered around to doing things.
Brother, sister.
Hair pulling, biting.
Yeah, a lot of hair pulling, and that hurts. I don't like that.
Are you concerned about how you're going to talk to your daughter about this? Because she is getting older and going to be in school soon.
I'm hoping by then we won't be doing it seriously anymore. I want to grab some sort of trade, you know what I mean? Like, I want to learn how to do air conditioning, refrigeration, The goal is to not do this full time all the time. This kind of job is helping us get closer and closer to college.
While Tyler and Berkeley aren't able to save for college just yet, the $1,000 a week they make from porn enables them to finally live a comfortable life.
Hey, wanna wear this?
I don't want to be broke, and I don't want my child to be broke, and I don't want to live a broke life. I want to live a comfortable, happy life. Porn's giving it, and I'm gonna take it.
For Nightline, I'm Lisa Ling.
Our America with Lisa Ling airs Sunday on OWN, and you can see more from her tomorrow morning on Good Morning America.